They say the city never truly sleeps, but at 3:15 a.m. the underground does. The last train of the night runs empty. No chatter, no footsteps. Only the hum of fluorescent lights and the endless screech of metal on rails. Daniel didn't mean to be here. He'd fallen asleep after a long shift. When he woke, the carriage was silent. Too silent. He rubbed his eyes expecting to see passengers around him, but every seat was empty. The train should have stopped by now, but it hadn't. The intercom crackled above, a low static, and then a voice. "Next stop, forgotten." Daniel's stomach dropped. That wasn't any stop he knew. He stood, peering out through the window. The tunnels outside rushed past, but no lights, no stations, no signs. Just endless black. He grabbed his phone. No service, not even a flicker of signal. And then, he noticed something. The windows. They weren't reflecting him anymore. Instead of his own reflection, he saw faces. Pale. Blurred. Dozens of them. Pressed against the glass. Mouths open in silent screams. Daniel stumbled back, nearly falling into an empty seat. The train groaned, shaking violently as if alive. "The answer. Sit with us. Ride with us." He bolted toward the doors, slamming his fists against them. But the doors wouldn't budge. The windows warped, the faces inside now clearer. Their eyes locked on him, all of them. The train lurched again, lights flickered, and when they came back, he wasn't alone anymore. Passengers sat silently in the rows around him, but they weren't normal. Their skin was pale, their clothes old and torn like from another time. Each one stared forward, except for one, a little girl sitting 2 rows ahead. Her head turned slowly, at an unnatural angle, too far for a human neck. She smiled. "That shouldn't have stayed on." Daniel's breath quickened. He stumbled down the aisle, heart hammering. The other passengers didn't move, but he could feel their eyes. He reached the end of the carriage, yanking at the emergency door. Locked. He turned back, and the girl was standing inches away. Her smile stretched impossibly wide. Her whisper brushed against his ear. "There's no last stop. Only down." The train screeched, plunging deeper into the tunnels. Lights burst one by one above him, exploding into sparks. The passengers now stood, all of them, heads twisting, smiles breaking across their faces. They stepped closer, closer. Daniel screamed, kicking open the connection door, stumbling into the next carriage. But this one, it was worse. The walls pulsed like veins. The seats melted into the floor. And in the far corner, a figure sat waiting. Not a passenger, something else. Its skin was paper white, its eyes hollow. And when it spoke, it was every voice from the intercom, every whisper he had heard. "The train doesn't stop, Daniel. It only takes." Daniel staggered back, clutching his chest. He turned to run, but the doors sealed shut behind him. The lights dimmed, the world shaking as the train accelerated faster, faster. He tried to scream, but the sound was drowned out by the chorus of whispers. "The train with us. Forever. Forever." The next morning, maintenance workers found the train. Empty. Every carriage spotless, except for one thing. On the glass of the last window, a single handprint, fresh, and beneath it, scratched deep into the steel, one new name added to the list. Daniel.